This Valentina Shevchenko was pure indestructible. One deadly strike. A Muay Thai world champion who made elite UFC fighters look like amateurs. Valentina Shevchenko didn't just win fights, she dismantled legends, strike by strike.
The Shevchenko sisters are phenomenal fighters.
Shevchenko is one of the best fucking strikers in MMA, period.
For years, she was untouchable. But every warrior has that one battle, that nightmare they can't wake up from. This is Punch Club, fellas. Here we go.
Career, I did many knockouts with spinning kick. It's very dangerous for your opponent and dangerous for you too. Why? Because if you miss, you don't have a protection.
The bullet, a weapon of perfection. Valentina Shevchenko isn't just good. She's a masterpiece of martial arts. 8 gold medals at IFMA World Championship, a 57-2 kickboxing record, over 90 amateur and professional victories in Muay Thai and kickboxing from 2003 to 2015.
Well, just ridiculous success.
These really are world-class world champions.
For me, dancing in martial arts, it's like yin-yang.
She was winning world titles before most fighters even stepped into a gym. When she came to the UFC, she brought something rare. Pure technique. She doesn't just beat fighters. She outclasses them, makes them look slow and second-guess everything they've trained their entire lives to do. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a former dominant champion with some of the best striking in women's MMA.
Where does that confidence come from?
I'm from Poland, that's why. Why are you smiling?
Valentina dominated. Her over 5 full rounds made elite striking look basic. Unanimous decision.
So Valentina Shevchenko and Joanna Jędrzejczyk go the distance in this UFC Women's Flyweight Championship fight.
Jessica Andrade, a former champion known for raw power and pressure.
Anything for her.
And even the legendary Holly Holm retirement, Valentina outboxed her in a pure striking battle. This wasn't luck. This was a lifetime of dedication. She'd proven she belonged at the top, outstruck everyone she faced, made top contenders look basic.
Oh, beautiful timing. Oh, and she hits it.
The question wasn't if she could be a champion, it was when. But standing in her way was Amanda Nunes, a powerful, explosive fighter who'd been tearing through the bantamweight division with violent finishes. March 5th, 2016, UFC 196, Las Vegas. MGM Grand Garden Arena, Valentina Shevchenko got her shot. This was the ultimate test: power versus precision, aggression versus technique.
Valentina Bullet Shevchenko!
Valentina was confident. She'd study Amanda's fights, dig out like a hurricane, overwhelm you fast, finish you early. The game plan was clear: survive the storm, weather the pressure, then take over with superior technique. At the weigh-ins, the tension was real. Both fighters staring each other down. Valentina calm, focused, ready. This was her moment.
The Lioness, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean, all here for UFC 196.
The first war. When fight night arrived, you could feel it. 2 elite strikers, everything on the line. The bell rang, crosses, heavy leg kicks. She wanted to impose her will early, break Valentina's rhythm before it even started.
Gonna knock each other out with a well play. The same thing, Joe. Just the amount of power, credentials in striking, and she just opens up.
It's a very important matchup. There it is, Joe. Fight.
Amanda landed a stiff right hand that snapped Valentina's head back. Then another. Valentina tried to counter, but Amanda was all over her. Forward pressure, relentless. Round 1 went to Amanda, clear as day.
She sort of takes on that very traditional time, waiting to find the distance, and
It's the nickname, the Lioness.
Round 2, more of the same. Amanda kept pressing. She cut Valentina above the right eyebrow with a clean punch. Blood started trickling down.
yes. Oh man, a finish. She's gonna mount her now. Looking for finish. Full control by Amanda. But she's cranking on her neck.
Then Amanda started mixing it up. Clinch work, takedowns, making Valentina work on the ground. Valentina was technical, landing clean counters when she had space, but Amanda was winning with pressure and control.
No picnic because Amanda's got such good control on top, and she's landing. Tina's a mess here. A lot of blood.
Round 3, something shifted. Valentina finally found her rhythm. Started moving better, making Amanda miss, landing clean combinations, beautiful footwork, technical mastery on full display. This was the Valentina everyone expected to see. The bell rang. 3 hard rounds. Both fighters raised their hands.
Nunes, Valentina Shevchenko,
but probably not enough.
Valentina looked confident. She'd weathered the early storm, found her range in round 3, showed her class, but the judges saw it differently. All 3 judges scored it for Amanda: 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27, unanimous decision. Valentina stood there stunned. She thought she had done enough. The technique was there, the precision was there, but it wasn't enough. After the fight, Valentina was gracious, professional, but you could see it in her eyes. She thought she was the better fighter. She just needed to start faster. And honestly, a lot of people agreed with her. The fight was close. Round 3 showed what Valentina was capable of. If she'd fought like that from the opening bell, maybe the results would have been different. But
highlight real quick slip there. Sure.
She's trying.
Blood on the left cheek of Shevchenko.
Amanda Nunes walked away with a win, and Valentina walked away with questions she couldn't answer. The obsession begins. 4 months later, Amanda destroyed Ronda Rousey out. Chris Cyborg became a 2-division champion, the most feared name in women's MMA. Meanwhile, Valentina moved down to flyweight and became champion. Destroyed Joanna Jędrzejczyk, made elite fighters look ordinary. Defense after defense. Technical perfection. She was proving she was one of the best in the world. But she couldn't let go of Amanda. Interview after interview, she kept bringing it up.
Heavy after round 1.
Oh, she ate that one hard. I mean, that sounds like someone is slapping the bag with a baseball bat.
Yeah, it's bad.
How close the fight was. How'd she figured Amanda out by round 3.
Punch in the face. And she pulls out. Sure, by a submission or by a knockout, most likely.
Or the octagon. A spot in the title.
Nunes is
How a rematch would be different. Amanda fired back, said Valentina was making excuses, that she'd beaten her fair and square. The tension built. 2 champions, 2 legends, and one very close fight that neither of them had truly settled.
Completely fully dedicated, she became an unstoppable monster.
tap Amanda Nunes.
Wow.
Is the first female Brazilian UFC champion.
Then it happened. UFC 215. September 9, 2017, Edmonton, Canada. The rematch was official. This time for Amanda's bantamweight title, 5 full rounds. If you appreciate the content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 99% of you watch the video without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but makes a huge difference to us. Thanks a lot. Muchly appreciated. Now, back to the video. Redemption or repeat? But first, there was drama. The fight was originally scheduled for UFC 213 in July. Valentina made weight, showed up ready. Then hours before the fight, Amanda pulled out. Doctors had cleared her, but Amanda said she wasn't ready. Sinus issues. She couldn't perform at 100%. Valentina was furious. She'd prepared for months, made weight, and now, nothing. She hinted that maybe Amanda was scared. 2 months later, finally faced off in Edmonton. The build-up was personal now. Amanda kept saying she'd already beaten Valentina once, but this time, she'd prove it beyond any doubt.
Great, I'm ready for this fight. I was ready in July 8. I'm ready right now. And there is no way back. No more words, just full action.
Valentina was locked in. She knew what was coming this time. She'd adjusted, improved. This was her night, her moment to prove the first fight should have gone her way. At the weigh-ins, you could cut the tension with a knife. This wasn't just about a title anymore. This was personal.
Nunes winning the early stage of the fight, but we saw Valentina Shevchenko coming on in the later half.
Fight night, Edmonton's Rogers Place was electric. Over 16,000 people were waiting to see who would settle this once and for all. Round one started cautiously, both fighters feeling each other out. Valentina landing clean straight punches, Amanda throwing leg kicks. Neither wanted to make a mistake. It was technical.
For that leg. And remember, Amanda's shots.
They're going hard with Amanda Nunes, and she's holding her own.
Tactical, high-level martial arts, but it was slow. The crowd started getting restless.
If not beating.
Seconds here in this first round.
Round two, same pattern. Single strikes. Valentina moving, Amanda stalking. More chest match than fight. The boos started.
It's hard. Now she's fainting and posturing more than she's actually throwing.
The crowd wanted violence. They weren't getting it. Round three, Amanda started finding a range. A hard right hand snapped Valentina's head back. Those leg kicks were piling up now. You could see Valentina grimacing after each one.
You see Amanda
slips, and then slides away from the counter.
Amanda was walking her down, making Valentina back up. Round four, Amanda took over, controlling the center of the octagon, landing the heavier shots. Valentina was still there, still technical, still countering, but she was being pushed back.
By Amanda Nunes.
And she shot 6 times in the first meeting against
Can't let's go Warrior.
These crazy Canadians.
Round five, Valentina knew she needed this round. She came out sharp, landed clean, early combinations, moving better, finding a rhythm. That Amanda took her down.
Fight.
And that might do it if she can get off some ground and put her in her back, right up to the cage now.
She's got to use the
and held her there. Over 2 minutes of ground control, grinding, smothering, making sure the judges saw who was in charge when it mattered most.
And here,
a lot of Amanda strikes.
And there's a nice knee to the body part.
Was a little more active in the exchanges. And now he finished the fight on top.
The bell rang, 5 hard rounds. Both fighters raised their hands. The wait for the decision felt like forever. You could see it on Valentina's face. The hope, the belief. She thought she'd done enough this time. The harsh truth. The judges' scorecard were read 48-47. 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And still, UFC bantamweight champion Amanda Nunes. Valentina stood there, shocked, frozen, unable to process what just happened. Split decision, but Amanda won again. Here's what made it so brutal. Valentina landed more total strikes, 104 to 84. Higher striking accuracy, 48% to 43%. But Amanda had 2 takedowns, over 2 minutes of ground control. Valentina had 0 takedowns, 0 control time. Out of 22 media members who scored the fight, 10 gave it to Amanda, 10 gave it to Valentina, 2 called it a draw. That's how close it was. That's how controversial it was. In her post-fight interview, Valentina was devastated. She thought she'd clearly won. The cleaner shots, the better technique, the movement, no doubt in her mind. Amanda was confident, said she'd controlled the fight, that the takedowns in the final round sealed it. Valentina walked backstage alone. 2 fights, 2 decisions. All the judges sided with Amanda Nunes. And for the second time, she couldn't understand why. Let's be clear about one thing. Valentina Shevchenko is a phenomenal fighter, a true martial artist, one of the most skilled women to ever step into the octagon. Multiple-time world champion, dominant UFC flyweight champion, technical mastery that few could match, a legend of the sport. So she went on to defend her flyweight title 7 straight times, beat everyone they put in front of her, proved she belonged in the conversation as one of the greatest ever. But Amanda Nunes was her ceiling. 2 fights, 2 decisions, 6 judges across 2 fights, all of them saw it the same way. And what makes it harder is how close both fights were. Different judges, different rounds, different venues, but the same result. In fighting, there's always that one opponent, that one puzzle you can't solve, that one person who has your number no matter how skilled you are. For Valentina Shevchenko, that person was Amanda Nunes, and no amount of technique, precision, or belief could change that reality. If you want to know more stories about other fighters in our channel, you've got to check this video. This is Punch Club, fellas. If y'all got any ideas, drop your thoughts in the comments section below. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.